What is going on, Governors? Chisgule here, and today we're going to talk about the OV Bundle, the champion of Ark of Osiris. If you like Rise of Kingdoms videos where we help you figure out whether or not a bundle is worth buying, then you should like and subscribe, because we are a sponsored creator with Rise of Kingdoms, and we put out content about whether or not bundles are worth spending on a regular basis. Now, we talk about spending on a bundle in a mobile game. Let me be really clear here, right? Like, in terms of life priorities, like, I'm no financial advisor, but consider saving for retirement first. With that said, if you've got money to play with in a mobile game and you're spending big in a mobile game, then this bundle is kind of interesting. And I'm only going to say kind of interesting. What I'll do is I'll put some math up on the screen around the number of speed-ups contained in this bundle and compare to other bundles we've seen in the game. It's not every bundle, but it'll have a lot of them. This is a pretty interesting one because it's giving you gold stars, and this is unusual from bundles we've seen other places. However, this bundle looks identical, just about, to the Halloween bundle. The major exception is those gold stars instead of pumpkins. Now, the thing about the pumpkins that you got in the Halloween event, and I'll have a card up in the top if you just want to see what that bundle was, is that, you could use those and convert into legendary commander sculptures and other goodies. So I'm inclined to believe that actually the Halloween bundle was better. And I'm also inclined to believe that the Thanksgiving bundle will be better than this one. I'll end up max purchasing this anyways, because there's a thing in here that I think is really worth calling out. Let me walk through that real quick. First and foremost, the resources are a pick one type, which is really, really good. You can get whatever you need. I never thought that I would use all of my pick ones for gold, but guess what? All of my pick one chests are going to go to gold. So pick one is really, really good for the resource type, and you can't get that in the normal bundles that are available all the time. The next thing I want to call your attention to is the speed ups. These are universal speed ups, which is really, really good. You can use them for whatever you want: training, research, building, even healing. Whatever you need, you can use them for. The gold keys I'm less excited about for older accounts. For young accounts, these gold keys are fantastic. Every commander you get out of a gold key is amazing, and if you haven't seen my video, card up in the top where I talk about strategically how you change which commanders you invest in based on whether or not a commander is in gold keys. You should definitely check that out because that will be sort of life-changing. I wish I had played that game a little bit differently, and you can see all about that in that video. So I personally will max purchase this chest, largely because I can get whatever type of resource I want, and I do really need gold stars. As a content creator, I feel very inclined to try to 6-star as many commanders as I can and max out as many commanders as I can so that I can show them to you. With that said, this is what's contained within the $100 bundle. Let me show you when I purchased the lower tiers of this bundle and what that contains. P.S. We're totally going to show you the skin here that we got for Osiris League. These were our Osiris League rewards. We got, 5th through 8th. We were in the final 8, but didn't make it to the final 4. I guess it's the Elite 8 and the Final 4, whatever. We got a bunch of army expansions, which was amazing, some stars. We did get a bunch of speed-ups, which is really, really cool. Of course, the real reason to hang around and get these rewards, besides the 12 legendary commander sculptures, was this skin, which is a legendary skin. I guess avatar frame is what I mean. You can only get it from League, and, it's a cosmetic, so we'll show that off. Now let's get back to the bundles. Here was the $5 bundle. The brand new Starlight sculpture really is completely unappetizing, but whatever, that's part of the deal. After that, you start getting the dazzling Starlight sculptures, which is the thing that I think people really, really need. The rest of this bundle looks fine. Continuing on, you now at the $20 bundle are getting speed ups and, again, those dazzling Starlight sculptures, and, worth mentioning also the pick one chests. And bada boom, at the $50 bundle, here is what you're looking at. So this pretty much lines up with the Halloween event, except I do think the pumpkins converting into other things is better than just these Starlight sculptures, and I think that the Thanksgiving event coming up will probably be better than this bundle. So if you are a Still a big spender, max purchasing bundles, but you only do that like once a month. I would probably wait for Thanksgiving. I suspect that will be better. And I suspect it will follow the Halloween format exactly. Maybe they'll do a different format for that, but I don't know. We'll see. I'll put a card up in the top for laughs if you want to see, what was it, almost a year ago when we did the Thanksgiving bundle back then, and all the stuff that contained, and stuffing the turkey, and that was a fun one. So hopefully you found this video informative. If you did, please do like and subscribe. P.S. as promised here. There you go. You can sort of see it on the screen. The frame, the avatar frame, and the name plaque. I don't know. Cosmetics, you know. Whatever. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. And you may notice my power is a little bit higher right now. We're going to release these videos out of sequence. We just did some training for Mighty Governor. That video will be tomorrow. Until next time, you have fun smashing the kingdom.